Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lizzie. Please subscribe, share and watch my previous videos. If you're just tuning in for the first time, thank you all so much. So here is the gele we're going to be tying today, and the gele by my right was gotten from Instagram. You know where to run to when you want to know how to tie gele. My place, of course. So if this video helps you in any way, don't fail to subscribe, share, and don't be shy to thumbs me up. I really love it when you subscribe and share. It makes me to know that yeah, I'm really doing good. Thank you all. So the first thing I did was to bend the edges of my gele, and then I made about 4 pleats before placing this gele on my head. So the rule for this particular gele is 80-20. One side of your gele has to really be longer than the other side of the gele. So now I'm taking the 80 part of my gele and I'm just going to make some pleats with this part of my gele. If you've not watched my previous videos on how to tie any type of gele at all, please do that. I have almost all the trending types of gele on my channel, and they are really going to help you to know how to tie gele on yourself and on other persons too. So please try and check them out. Search for Lizzie's Touch on YouTube, or you can just, I will link the videos below so that it will be easier for you. I love you all so much. So I'm still trying to make my pleats. While doing these pleats, you have to make sure that your pleats are really nice, and you're going to make these pleats from the back of your head to the middle of your head. Now since I'm the one tying this gele, that's how I should do it, not from the back of my head to the other side of my face. It has to be from the back to the middle, and then from the middle towards the other side of your face. So at this point, I'm going to try to start making my fan. The fan is that stylish standing pleat that you always do on top. That's the common unconventional gele right now, and it's trending, and it's really a goal look for me. It's a goal look for me, so I do it most of the time because that's where it's trending, and it really comes out beautiful and nice. So I'm just trying to make my fan right now. When you want to make your fan, make sure that you're holding the pleats that you've already made with one hand, and then the other hand should be the one picking the pleats, so that your gele does not unravel, and so that that's sleek look, so that you can be able to achieve that really nice sleek look. So you have to keep pinning your gele so that it does not unravel. If you're not too sure about how secured your gele is, you have to keep pinning it so that it stays well on your head. So after pinning it, I'm going to twist my gele to the front. See the way I am twisting my gele to the front. I am not twisting my gele to the back. If I twist my gele to the back, the pleats I've already made will fall. So all I'm doing right now is I'm twisting my gele to the back, and then I'm pinning it. So you have to take your time to pull your gele backwards so that it really looks nice, and so that it doesn't cover most of your forehead. So I'm taking the 20 part of my gele right now, and I'm making pleats. I'm just going to make a few pleats before placing that part on my head. So the rest is for you to try making a fan, like a fan with this 20 parts of your gele. So I'm just going to pin the pleats I've already made, and I'm going to make them stand. All I'm doing right now is just pinning and pinning so that my gele really comes out beautiful and nice. Thank you all so much. I really get so happy teaching you guys how to tie gele. It's one of my favorite things on earth. So guys, I hope that you do enjoy this video. If this video has helped you in any way, don't be shy to subscribe. Don't fail to share my video. I really love it when you guys do that, and I hope to see you all in my next video. If you have any ideas or options on what you think should be my next tutorial, please do that. I get a lot of DMs on Instagram saying what tutorial I should do next, and I love it when you guys do that. See you all in my next video. Bye bye.